Hey guys, this is Vicky with Southern Cross Recreations. I knocked these off of a shelf that I had, and I was so frustrated with myself that it literally broke every one of their ears off. So I thought, what if I took some of my baking soda and I took my Waverly Snow White paint, mixed it with water, and did a concrete kind of look to these rabbits. I wasn't really crazy about the shininess of these rabbits anyway. So maybe this was just my sign to go ahead and try this technique on it. Now, this one that I'm working on right here was a little bit more broken. So obviously it was going to take a little bit more effort in order to get that to where you couldn't tell if it was, cracked or not. But I absolutely love, love, love this technique on here because it takes that shininess away. They look like concrete and it looks like it has fur. So I absolutely love it. So maybe it was worth knocking them off. I don't know. But I had a place to put them because they are narrow rabbits. And so it was on one of my narrow shelves. And so, anyway, obviously I could go to Target, get another set. But I just thought, well, let's try this technique on it. And y'all, I absolutely love it. So if you break something, or if you don't, but if you have one of these shiny rabbits and you're not crazy about the shininess of it, take some of this baking soda, mix it with whatever color paint. Like you could do this in brown, you could do them in black, you could literally do these spotted. You could do their bellies white and the rest of them brown. There's so many pink ears, like there's so many different possibilities to these. Obviously, I've told y'all before, my house is a little bit on the neutral side, so I wanted to make sure that these just stayed white. But you could mix different colors of paint with your baking soda and do these any type you want. And I love how these came out. So don't throw away your items. If you want to, try to do this technique on them to save them, it absolutely does work. Now, on the one that was really broken, what I had to do is, if you have gouges, like I couldn't find all the pieces because it just basically the ear just kind of shattered. So what I had to do is I had to mix a little bit of paint with mostly baking soda. So I kind of took a really thin brush and I filled in those spots with baking soda in the paint so that it would kind of like smooth out. And then I took these pouncers. Now these pouncers I got from Walmart, and I went and I just did some more detailing around the ears where the cracks were. And that just kind of helped fill in those voids and be able to hide those cracks. And when this stuff dries, y'all, it almost feels like concrete. So I really don't think I'll have any issues with them being weak in those areas. But as you can tell on the back of this particular bunny, I did have to go back and fill him in a little bit. But y'all, I mean, I just think they just came out so cute. I pounced his little tail again a little bit so that I could get some more fluffiness down there. And I just think they came out super cute. Like I said, I did have to go back in and fill the little lines, smooth it all out. This is the one that I was talking about. So I had to go back. I didn't record it, but after this, I tried this, let this dry. Then I went back and I filled in those little bitty places with baking soda and paint. And that just gives it some more filling basically for those cracks. But I think they just came out so super cute. And I was thankful that I didn't throw them in the trash, that I saved them. And so again, make sure that you try this technique, even if you haven't gotten anything broken, y'all. I promise you, you will love this technique. It really feels and looks like fur. And so it just kind of gives you that more concrete, vintage vibe. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, if you have any questions, just make sure that you message me and I will do my very best to try to get back to you and answer any questions that you have. Now, as far as the proportions of that, that's just basically what you're going to have to just play around. But I will tell you this. make sure that your consistency is kind of like paste when you go to do this, because that will give you your best results. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for passing it down the road for me. Like, share, and comment. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And again, if you have questions, just make sure you message me, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.